everybody. Welcome to Why We Love Horror Trivia. It's a fun day we're having here. I'm John Maher. That's Aaron Brooks. Aaron, what do you think about this match we got today?
I'm excited for it. I think it will be a close one, of course. And one of these guys is like 3 or 4 matches away from competing for a title, probably. So we're in like the upper echelons of the division.
Fair enough. Good to say. Everyone's always 3 or 4 matches away from competing for a title, I would say, here at Why We Love Horror Trivia. But our first guy we're gonna bring in, he kind of had like the rough run of luck of I just put him against a bunch of really good players right off the bat. So trial by fire. Dean Manness. I think your record doesn't really reflect how good of a player you are and how much time you're putting into this, because I've seen you hit like crazy hard questions elsewhere. How you feeling?
I feel good, yeah. In the upper echelon of players at 0-2 here, feels great. I'm happy with my first 2 matches. I scored a lot of points, I think, and I just got beat in both of them. So excited to be back. It's been a while since I've been in singles, so excited to be back and to do a little better today.
His opponent, no slouch, probably one of the contestants in like the longest running 3-round singles match we've ever had. Richie Goodacre. Richie, how you feeling today?
Doing all right. I'm hoping eventually to get a W in this league. Probably could say it now because it's uploaded, but yeah, I did better in the free for all than I thought of. So that was kind of
the runner up in the free for all. That's you can never take that away from you.
Yeah. So yeah, that was something. Having some decent success in trivia in general. So yeah, hopefully that translates to here at some point. So looking forward to it. It should be fun.
All right, we're going to get into it. 3 rounds of horror trivia today. First round, we don't do the speed round anymore. It's just a whiteboard round now. Prior to the match, both sides drafted 4 categories. We're going to ask the questions one at a time. We'll ask the questions. You get 15 seconds to answer that question. Write your answer down on your whiteboard. After 15 seconds, we'll say, put your pens away. We'll call on you one at a time. You'll turn your board around. You'll say your answer. You'll show your answer. And if you're right, you get a point. No penalty for wrong answers. If you get them all right, there's a 9th bonus question. And for the duration of the match, both players have 3 repeats and a challenge. Any questions before we get started? All right, then. First question then. Going to be in the Halloween franchise. How was the head nurse, Virginia Alves, killed in 1981's Halloween 2? And as long as you're generally in the vicinity of this answer, I'll count it.
Yeah. Halloween 2 is one of the better Halloween movies.
I just bought my second Halloween 2 shirt today. 5.
Jeez.
I have 2 Halloween 2 shirts.
A lot of Halloween 2 shirts.
Don't own any regular Halloween shirts. Dean, what do you got?
Maybe I wasn't specific enough. I said bled out.
And Richie.
I said electrocuted, but wrong.
Bled out is exactly what happened. She's drained of her blood. Yeah, bled out is correct.
Yep.
All right.
On to question number 2 in slashers. Who directed 1974's Black Christmas? So we are allowed to repeat questions on occasion. I know for a fact that if you saw my match against Carrie, you should know this answer because Carrie got this right and I got this wrong in a speed round. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie.
Bob Clark.
All right, Dean.
Bob Clark.
They both got it right. It's Bob Clark. I did not know that answer.
But you know it now, which is important. You learned something.
I should have known it at that point, too.
Moving on to John Carpenter. What movie marked the last collaboration between John Carpenter and Donald Pleasance?
Yeah, I wasn't like trying to call you out. I just happened to know because that was in a match.
Yeah, we repeat stuff from time to again.
That also was 2 years ago. So
yeah, long time ago.
Yeah, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dean, what do you got?
Prince of Darkness.
And Richie.
Didn't have
Prince of Darkness is correct.
Yep. All right, on to Oz Perkins. The opening scene of The Monkey takes place in what type of store? Good movie.
And once again, I'll be lenient with this answer because it's not entirely specific what's going on, but you should be in the vicinity of the answer to get it right.
Yeah, this is the first Final Destination movie to come out this year.
That's correct.
4, 2, 1. Richie.
I said an antique store.
All right. Dean.
I got a pawn shop.
Pawn shop is correct. So we're only taking pawn shop. Those are different. But unless
Yeah.
No,
you
I have in the document I have both of those answers.
perfect. So we'll
Yes.
accept both of those.
Yes, in the document I definitely have both because
All right.
it's operating like a pawn shop, but then it says it's an antique store, so
Okay.
it's fine. Moving on to Daria Nicolodi. What general type of insect does McGregor give Jennifer to help her find the murderer's house in Phenomena? And I don't need to know the exact species of it, just what is it?
Yeah.
If you know the exact species, awesome. You're cool. You get extra bonus points from me, but I just need to know generally what is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dean, what do you got?
I got fly.
And Richie.
I was a fly.
It is a fly. I think it's like the Great Sarcophagus fly or something, but it is a fly.
All right. On to question number 6. In the 90s, who plays Syl when she reaches her adult form in Species? Yet to ask about a bad movie this round. So,
Hold on. It ain't over yet.
yeah. It ain't over till it's over. All right. Answer in 5, 4, 3. We're going to see who grew up and matured like I did, too. 1. Richie.
Natasha Henstridge.
All right. Dean.
I did not have it.
Yes, Natasha Henstridge is correct.
Moving on to franchise titles. What's the subtitle to Critters 2?
It was a good run.
Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah.
6 movies and then Critters 2. So
Which isn't, I mean, Critters 2 I wouldn't say is bad. It's just not as good
I'd
as
be
the other-
lying if I said I've seen Critters 2. That'd be a lie. I'm making an assumption.
Have you seen Critters?
I think I saw Critters.
5,
I believe I'll check my letterbox here.
3, 2, 1. Dean, what's the subtitle?
I have not seen Critters 2. I don't know. I guess they're back.
And Richie.
I just guessed something. I said crawling back.
No, it's Critters 2, the main course. Critters 2, the main course.
Clever. I don't know why. All right. Eighth and final question, Australian horror. How many friends are in the main group of travelers we are following at the outset of Wolf Creek? All right. So we're trying to find out if I've seen Critters. Yes. I don't believe I have, but that doesn't stop me from checking old Letterboxd here.
Yeah.
By the way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Richie.
4.
All right. And Dean.
I also had 4.
You're both incorrect. It's just 3 of them.
Yeah.
3 left.
Yeah, just 2 ladies and their Australian buddy. That's about
Yeah.
it. At the end of round 1, I have Dean in the lead 5-4 as we move on to round number 2, which is our wheel round. All 8 of those categories are now in a wheel. The side in the lead, that being Dean, can choose the order of play for this round. When it's your turn to go, you spin the wheel. You can land in the category. If you like it, you can take it or you can spin again. So between that first and the second spin, you'll get a category. And in that category, you'll get 5 2-point questions. If you don't know the answer right away, you can ask for multiple choice. That'll lower the value of the question to 1 point. Look out, though, because if you give an incorrect answer at any point, your opponent can steal the current point value of the question. Because I'm nice, I'll give you some repeats of the options if you want to use them. That doesn't count against your repeat total. And that's about it. So let's bring that wheel in. Dean, the categories we got for you today: the Halloween franchise, slashers, John Carpenter directed, Oz Perkins directed, Daria Nicolodi acted, the 1990s, franchise titles, and Australian horror. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I'll defer. I'll go second.
Richie, here's your spin. And you got Oz Perkins. Do you want to take that or spin again?
I'll risk spinning again.
All right, category you must take. You get Daria Nicolodi. So we'll put that backstage. Aaron, I imagine you want to ask these questions just because.
Yeah, why not? And I did see Critters. I gave it the old 3.5. I really like the bowling alley scene from
That's
it.
the best scene in the movie. All right.
Cool. Hot take from your boy here. All right. I know Richie's not ready for Daria Nickelodeon questions, but he's getting them anyways, and he can go to multiple choice on each one for 1 point. All right, here we go. I'll read the question and allow you to ask for multiple choice. Who plays the titular Mother of Tears?
Multiple choice.
All right. A. Maureen Atias. B. Valeria Cavalli. C. Asia Argento. D. Silvia Rubino.
I'll go C.
C is incorrect over to Dean for the 1 point steal. A. Moran Atias. B. Valeria Cavalli. C. Asia Argento. D. Silvia Rubino.
A.
A is correct for the 1 point steal. Still haven't gone to that movie actually in my watch. So, all right. Question number 2. In Tenebrae, how is Elsa the thief murdered?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, pushed in front of a car, B, drowns, C, pushed off cliff, D, throat slashed.
Push off cliff.
Pushed off cliff is incorrect. For the 1 point steal, Dean, A, pushed in front of a car, B, drowned, C, pushed off cliff, D, throat slashed.
Can I get a repeat of the whole thing?
Absolutely. Repeat of the question. In Tenebrae, how is Elsa the thief murdered? A, pushed in front of a car, B, drowns, C, pushed off cliff, D, throat slashed.
Throat slashed.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. All right. Question number 3. Who directed The Devil's Daughter?
Multiple choice.
All right. A, Lamberto Bava. B, Michelle Sauvé. C, Cristina Comencini. D, Joe D'Amato.
I'll go D.
D is incorrect over to Dean for the 1 point steal. A, Lamberto Bava. B, Michelle Soivi. C, Cristina Comencini. D, Joe D'Amato.
I'm going to go with B.
B is correct. Michelle Soivi is correct. Cemetery Man also.
Yeah.
Great. Next question, fourth question here. As stated in Inferno and Suspiria, Mater Suspirium resides in which German city?
I'll just guess here. Berlin.
Berlin is incorrect.
All right, over to Dean for the 1 point steal.
2 points. 2 points
steal. As stated in Inferno and Suspiria, Mater Suspirium resides in which German city? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't remember.
Out of time here. It's not any of the obvious ones, so you definitely have to know the movie. Freeburg is the answer. All right. And fifth and final question. In Deep Red, what does Professor Giordani use to break open the head of the large doll, which is used to kill him shortly after?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, an axe, B, a spear, C, a meat cleaver, D, a knife.
I'll go C, a meat cleaver.
C is incorrect over to Dean for the 1 point steal. A, an axe, B, a spear, C, a meat cleaver, D, a knife.
An axe?
Nope, it's just a simple knife. Knife inside the old doll there.
Yep.
Right, that brings in the Richie's round.
Yeah, at the end of that, Dean getting a score up to 8. Richie's still at 4. We'll bring the wheel back in for Dean's first spin. And you get the Halloween franchise. Do you want to keep that or spin again?
I'll keep that.
All right, we'll get rid of this wheel then. And let's talk a little bit about the Halloween franchise. Your first question. What color is the beam that comes out of the medallion and kills Marge Gutman in Halloween 3, The Season of the Witch?
I'll go multiple choice.
Multiple choice answers. A, green, B, red, C, blue, or D, purple?
Green?
That is incorrect, Richie. Chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, green, B, red, C, blue, or D, purple?
I'll go D, purple.
It's also incorrect. It's blue. It is a blue beam.
I was on.
Your second question. Who directed Halloween 4, The Revenge of Michael Myers? Five, four.
I'll go multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Rick Rosenthal, B, Tommy Lee Wallace, C, Dwight H. Little, or D, Joe Chappelle?
C.
C is correct for 1 point. Your third question in Halloween. Where are Spitz and Samantha having sex prior to getting murdered by Michael Myers in Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers?
A barn?
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question. Who plays Sheriff Barker, the head of the Haddonfield Police Department in the 3 David Gordon Green Halloween movies?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Omar Dorsey, B, Tory Kittles, C, Amin Joseph, or D, Mo Irvin? Five.
A.
Omar Dorsey is correct. Your final question in this category. Miles is dressed as a character from what 90s movie during the Halloween party in Halloween Resurrection?
Pulp Fiction?
He is, I'm not sure who he is. He's one of the 2 main characters from the Samuel L. Jackson part of the movie. That is correct. Pulp Fiction is correct. At the end of this round, Richie still has 4. Dean has a score up to 14, so we still have a match going into round number 3, that being the synopses round. Prior to the match, both sides chose 3 general horror categories to be placed into a pool. Starting with the side that's trailing, categories chosen from the pool, removing it for the remainder of the round, you get a 2-point question from that category. Each side progresses to 2, 3, and 5-point categories, and we switch control when one side takes the lead. The trailing person will always be in control. Play ends when I've asked 6 questions or somebody is mathematically unable to catch up. So let me put this backstage here. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. I'll edit that out. Richie, the things you can choose from in round number 3 are this. You have the 2010s, the 2020s, animal and nature survival, sci-fi, horror, slashers, and supernatural. What would you like for a 2-point question?
Let's go slashers for 2.
Slashers for 2. Here's your first question. In 1979, a group of filmmakers set out to make an adult film on a Texas farm. But when their reclusive elderly host catch them in the act, the crew find themselves fighting for their lives. Name that movie.
This Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And your winner, Dean Manness. This is the plot to X. X. So that means we'll drop Dean backstage briefly, talk to Richie. Richie, this was just bad luck, man. You got Daria Nicolodi, which, I mean, if you didn't watch those movies, you didn't watch them. So I don't know what to say. But how you feeling anyway?
Yeah, no, I should have started off with good Perkins. I thought I'd be cocky, and I thought I'd better spin like 90s or Australian, but yeah, I could have done with Oxford Perkins to be alright. Yeah, look, I just think I had bad luck on this thing. I know stuff, but yeah, it's just a lot of questions. I think that the free flow proves that I do know stuff, but yeah, just a lot of the questions. But you know, not take nothing away from Dean. Played a good game, and I'll be back at some point.
We'll have you back. You definitely did great in the free for all. So we'll get you back on the horse. Watch the movies in the interim. We'll see you when you come back. Put you backstage. Bring in today's winner, Dean Manness. I think this is more indicative of what we should expect from you. Solid round one. Got some steals where you needed to, and did pretty good in Halloween. How you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. Good wheel for me today. Very nice. Daria Nicolodi, I love putting that on the wheel. I love those movies, but those are hard questions still. You saw me miss a couple of the steals there as well. So I was happy that he got it and that I could pick up some steals. And then, yes, very happy with Halloween. That would be the best thing on the wheel for me for sure. So just went my way today. I didn't have to play round 3, which I claim that I'm really bad at. I usually lose the match in round 3. So let's just keep not having to do round 3.
It's a solid strategy not playing in round 3, I would say. Well, you're winning, so we'll probably have you back sooner rather than later. Anybody you're looking to play?
Well, we joked at the beginning of On the Path to the Title. I really want to play Eric. I know he's way up there, but I just love Eric. I love Dylan. I want to play Dylan. He's way up there. So that would be the path. That would be the goal for me to get up there.
Well, I can't make that happen right away, but
yeah,
keep it up. You'll be there before you know it.
Yes.
We'll put you backstage. We'll talk about the remainder of this match. Aaron, how'd you feel about that match?
This was kind of, what we see a lot of times when a player comes in like Dean and has some tougher matches early and maybe, just has some bad luck and then finally has the luck go his way. And, then with Richie, unfortunately, when luck goes one player's way, a lot of time it doesn't go the other. Richie was having kind of some bad luck there, especially in the second round there. Daria Nicolodi movies are worth watching. So, new strength for Richie coming soon with Daria Nicolodi. So I'm excited to hear his thoughts on Mother of Tears and, Tenebrae and all the others, because I'm sure he's going to love them as much as Zach Shelton. So, yeah.
All right. There we go. I love on this channel when we just take shots at people that aren't around.
That's why you watch.
It's one of my favorite things, and that's why you should all be watching.
Yes.
But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Go to the old Letterboxd challenge. I'll pull that up for you. That's at that website. Do that. Schedule here is Monday. We got Versus. Yeah, it's a show. Tuesday, Why Liv Loves Horror. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if I can get her to do it. It'll be great if she does it. Wednesday, Aaron Unwinds. He's reliable. He does his show. Thursday, the Why We Love Horror Letterboxd challenge watch along show. That's exactly how
beautiful.
Did it. And then Friday, Why We Love Horror Trivia. You're watching it. So until next time, for myself, John Maher, for Aaron Brooks, for Dean Manness, and Richie, Nemo Goodacre. We'll see you next time here on the old channel.
Game over.
I'll fucking kill